Speaking of boots, this weekend,
Boots.
back in action.
That's your guy, Shawn.
My man didn't. That's why he didn't make it in the count.
Yeah, had a fight. Who could
I know people were
pretty selfish of him.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah, people were like, my dad knew.
Oh, okay.
We recorded. I came out the room. I said, yeah, we were talking, da-da-da-da-da. Is Boots coming? He said, no, Boots ain't coming. He
And the
fighting
best is
like,
when he said it, I said it. I go, yeah, there's a fight coming up. And we just were like, yeah, that'd be cool. And then, but yeah, he fights Thomas Delorman.
he's one of the few guys out there who's exciting in the ring. And I think there's got to be another component to him, whether that's before, during, or after the fight, that's going to kind of make people want more of him. I think the boxing world wants to see more of Boots, but I think that there's another audience out there now that should want to see Boots but doesn't know enough about him yet.
Maybe that's why he gets a little less credit than I would like on a lot of these lists, because those guys, like we see Teofimo yelling at Devin Haney and them yelling back and forth at each other.
Yeah.
They are a little more brash. Boots is obviously a confident guy, but that might make sense just to add a little allure to your fights. But I think the boxing community, like you said, is
We're all
smitten.
The boxing
everyone's
community
ready.
definitely just plenty
he
of
is
respect.
my number one young guy in the
agree.
game. Boots
And I
Ennis.
agree. And that's kind of how it was when Floyd was going out. They're like, man, who else is coming? But everybody knew Keith Thurman, Shawn Porter, Earl Spence was on the way.
Yeah,
But everybody was like, man, the game is over.
yeah,
The game is hot to me.
yeah. And so we have Boots and Delorme, and then
I mean, just about Ennis for a second.
Yeah.
I watched him just to get ready before I came here. That Lip and Yetz fight. I mean, we said this after it happened, but oh my,
he's electric is the best way to describe him.
he's dynamite. I think he's a more natural switch hitter than Terrence Crawford. I think if Crawford never could switch southpaw, he still have became a world champion.
Absolutely.
So don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I think Crawford's really more of a southpaw. And watching Boots, he really is a monster and has different looks both ways. His jab out of the orthodox stance is fantastic. And it's so heavy. It's almost like a right hand, his jab. And he's so educated. He knows how to place it down to the body like Floyd did. And then when he switches southpaw, that's when that right hook comes out. And he's speed and power. Only thing we have to see with Boots, because he's so electrifying, like you said, is how's his chin, when a guy gets through? How is he past 6 rounds? What happens when someone really tests his defense? Yeah. But, I mean, goddamn, he is just special.
And
He's special.
Delorme, a good fighter. I'm not sure this is the fight we see a huge test for him. I think
If Delorme's the same guy he's been his last couple fights against Stanley, he's shown he's still capable.
Yeah.
He's shown he's still capable. He's not going to get the job done.
he's a good fighter.
But there's some speed there, some pop, and he's still capable. So as long as he's the same fighter, this will tell us something about Boots.
And then obviously Jamal James and Butaev is the main event there, which ties into an interesting
They
thing.
set my guy up.
Your Dennis I'm talking about Ugas.
Oh, my bad. All right.
Oh, they set your boy
you're
Jamal.
They set my
Jamal
boy
James.
Jamal James.
Yeah, they're setting him up for a Jamal.
He ain't going to never give him a
You think
shot
they're
at the
setting him
belt.
up for a Boots Ennis?
Yeah, a clip. He
Beatdown?
going to get clipped, man.
What's up? I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Ant. Follow me on IG, Ant with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again.
All right. Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson A. Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.